When you are placing a very big order to a Chinese supplier, which court or arbitration court you should choose in your sales contract? Let me tell you the answer. You should choose a Chinese court or arbitration court, not the court in your country. Why? Let me explain to you by referring to a true story. 2 weeks before, a client from United States, he consulted me with his case. Actually, 3 years ago, he placed a $10 million order from a supplier in China. He made the full payment, but the Chinese supplier first keep delaying the delivery, and finally, after the Chinese supplier delivered, he found the products they delivered is in very low quality. So he filed the case. In his previous master sales agreement, he used his own arbitration court in United States. So he filed the case about 1 year ago. He win the case, but after he get the arbitral award, he tried to enforce it in China. He found that the Chinese company still exists, but the cash balance in their bank account is nearly zero. So he asked me what else he can do to enforce this winning arbitral award. I told him it's already very difficult. Why? Because he used nearly 1 year in arbitration in the United States. During the whole year, you cannot prohibit the Chinese company from transferring their assets out. That's the problem. So if you cannot enforce a Chinese company, even you get a winning judgment or a winning arbitral award in your country, it means nothing. That's why, today, I'm representing a client from UK. They are placing about $20 million order to a supplier in Shenzhen. At the beginning, the director of the UK company also considered set ICC London as the dispute resolution venue, but I told him this story, and after communication, he take my advice. And today, in the contract we drafted, we set CEATEC, which is the largest Chinese arbitration court, as the dispute resolution venue in that contract. So if the Chinese supplier breached the contract, we can file a case with CEATEC. And when we file the case, before the supplier even know about the case, we can apply the court to freeze this company's bank accounts. So that's why we choose it. And so if the Chinese company they sue my client, the UK client, it's still we can attend this arbitration case in China. And when we are choosing the arbitrators, we can choose an arbitrator who is familiar with English law. So we won't be in a bad position if we are a defendant in an arbitration case in China. So when we look at the possibilities in the future, it's always good to set the venue in China. If you need a legal team in China, feel free to contact us.